What's going on, everyone? This is Ivan and welcome back to the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. Today we are taking the Super73 RX and we are going to an Electric Wednesday. So if you've ever been curious to see what an Electric Wednesday event is like here in New York, or you're interested in seeing the sights and sounds of New York City, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's good to have you on board today. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, it's good to have you back. It's been a while since we've done one of these Electric Wednesday videos. The last time we did an Electric Wednesday was early in the summer, and the last time that we did anything related to one of these types of events was a Two-Wheel Tuesday. I'll leave the links to those videos up here and tag them, so if you haven't seen them before, you're welcome to check it out. But I figured 2024, what better way to start the year than to check out an Electric Wednesday. In those videos, you're going to see that the events are generally pretty packed, but it's quite cold here in New York City right now, so I don't really know who's going to come out. Generally, the last couple of times that I've went, it's usually only a handful of guys from the S3 crew and of course our homies at the Zoos, NYC Zoos Club. So we're probably going to see a couple of the same faces, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, our goal is to just get down there because we're navigating, I would say, midweek rush hour. So honestly, midweek rush hour is not too bad, but it will get worse as we get down closer to this Midtown area. And you're probably wondering, Ivan, what is Electric Wednesday? Especially if it's your first time joining us here. Electric Wednesday, it was a byproduct of Two-Wheel Tuesday, where the organizer of let's see here before I take this here, where the organizer of Two-Wheel Tuesday decided to open it up to electric users. And it's actually thanks to the combination of the electric crews here in New York City and the organizers of Two-Wheel Tuesday, which is Ride More, Talk Less. You know, they've managed to put together this thing, and originally I thought it was just going to be a summer thing, but it ended up becoming a weekly place for us electric users to kind of get together and nerd out over all things electric while enjoying the company of some good people, enjoying some good drinks, and enjoying some good food. So it's become a staple here in the New York City PEV community, and something that a lot of us look forward to. So if you want to attend one of the Electric Wednesday meetups, I generally post them on Instagram, but you're welcome to just follow the usual suspects. But if you follow me, I will generally post it up, and if I'm going to the event, I'll let you know as well. All right, back into the traffic here because the bike lane is crazy. But like I was saying, I am looking forward to meeting you at one of the Electric Wednesdays if you want to drop by and say hi and you're in New York. It is a lot of fun. This Electric Wednesday that's happening today is happening in the Lower East Side at a place called Bobby's Night Out, and I'm looking forward to having some good tacos, or I think they have some pretty good elote there. But since I am also kind of not drinking anymore, I'm just gonna have some seltzer and call it a day. I did mention it a few times in a couple of the videos from last year that I am looking forward to cut cutting back on my alcohol consumption because honestly, as much as I enjoy the taste of some good whiskey and some good beer, that time that I got sick, I had a sip of my favorite whiskey and it just came out the wrong way. And honestly, I think that's what pushed me over the edge to be like, Ivan, it's probably time to, take a break. With winter here though, you'll really know who the troopers are, because there's literally only a dozen of us that continue, and some of those Electric Wednesdays and Two Wheel Tuesdays had like almost 100 people there, so we'll see who shows up. I think this is Avenue C. I think I just keep going up this way to 9th Street, which is right down the block, so we're not too far here. Avenue C, okay, there it is. We're almost here, so we'll be pulling up soon, and once I'm there, I'll record some footage of, I guess, some of the bikes, some of the food that we're having, as well as maybe photos of what's going on. Nice. Seal up the bike lane like that and force us into the high-speed lane. No worries. And then from there, after the Two Wheel Tuesday, after the Electric Wednesday, I will make my way back home and we'll record that as well. I think it's coming up here because it said Avenue C and Avenue C and 9th. Is this it? Actually, we're here, so I guess we're one of the first people to arrive, so. Yep. See. That's something that you don't see often, me having to carry the Super. Yep. See. Okay. Actually, let me give you guys a good view of the bike. Ta-da! There she is. Night mode settings. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. I forgot how heavy this thing is. And then we'll just leave it here, next to the zoos. Yo. Alrighty, so that was Electric Wednesday. Like I said, pretty quiet in general, but pretty good turnout. And as usual, it was as predicted, the Zoozers mostly. I think it was me and Butch were the only two Supers there, and then we had a good 5 or 6 Zoos bikes. So once again, I am the adopted Zoozer, so that was pretty cool to have there. And we also got our shirts today, so our Electric Wednesday shirts. So that's really nice. And shout out to Guillermo for getting that together for us, man. That was those Electric Wednesday shirts are really dope. Oh, almost ran over a rat. Thank you for accompanying me on this ride. I really do appreciate y'all. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it really helps out the channel. Leave a comment down below if you want to know more about Electric Wednesday, or if you want to attend Electric Wednesday. Hit me up in the comments, and then I'll get you the information on Instagram. If you really like my content and you want to support the channel, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. There is going to be an icon on the bottom right here with my logo on it. So if all you gotta do is just click on that, and it'll automatically subscribe you to my channel. But the only thing that you gotta do after that is make sure that you click on that bell notification so that I can notify you anytime a video comes out. We do weekly releases every Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Hey, super dope, super. It's nice to have open roads like this in the city. And it's so interesting to me, because I remember in that first episode I was just like, God, do I really want to attend this Electric Wednesday thing? No, in classic introvert fashion, it was a fight against myself where I'm like, am I really gonna do this? Am I not gonna do this? I guess I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm glad I did end up doing it, but it was still, I still had to kind of like, you know, convince myself into actually attending it. Huh. I wonder why the Empire State Building is purple. Wow. What a jerk. But like I was saying before that car cut us off, I wonder why the Empire State Building is purple. Generally the colors signify some type of holiday that's coming up, but I don't really know what it's signifying this time. What? I don't have the speed to be down there, so we're gonna stay up here. Here's the UN. Oh, it happens when you look away. You don't notice that. There's a pothole. Pothole! Da 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 da. I'm kind of glad I came out though. I wasn't going to. I'm still kind of recovering from that stomach bug, but it was nice to see everyone. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but that delay when the numbers change, because the display is kind of freezing. I mean, it's not even that cold. Like earlier today when I was coming in, it was I believe in the low 40s, so it's pretty warm. But now we're back into the upper 30s, so I have the gloves on 2 out of 3, but my hands are kind of sweating still. But I'd rather have hands that are slightly too warm versus hands that are cold, and you start losing that dexterity. Okay, It's starting to get through my layers. So underneath my pea coat, I always wear my ultralight down, and then underneath that I have a t-shirt, a denim button-up, and a vest. So I gotta get that heated jacket that everyone has. I saw Mike's today. Mike's was pretty nice. It had it was a heated jacket, but it had like a wind resistant layer on the as an external shell. So that would be incredible. I don't know if you guys noticed, by the way, I swapped out the handlebars. I took the Blaine handlebars off. I mean, they look really cool because they're your classic aggressive low position handlebars. But the thing is, in my advanced years, the more aggressive riding position, where you're kind of leaning forward, is brutal on the back. So I swapped it for the classic RX handlebars, where I'm seated much more upright, and to tell you the truth, I really like this. My back feels much better, so I'm glad I made that improvement, y'all. I'm glad I made that improvement. You know, honestly, I wasn't sure if it was gonna look good, but that was the first mod to go into the Super73 in a long time. I'm also thinking about introducing, I would maybe say once a month I'm gonna do 2 videos a week, and that second video I'm thinking of doing something along the lines of a non-commentary video, where it's just literally gonna be ASMR, the sounds of the motor, sounds of the city around me. I know the channel is known for its ride vlogging, but I've been getting quite a number of requests for that type of video, and we're gonna feel it out. We're gonna see how it goes. That's it, y'all. We're coming to the end of this commute. As always, thank you for coming along with me. Remember, always wear your safety gear, ride safe out there, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this ride. Oh my god. Hope you enjoyed this ride.